All right, we're here. We're going to be spectating the boy Jeff. We're going to be going through a subscriber coaching session. Now, unfortunately, the minimap is apparently broken, so I'm not able to use it. So what we're going to do is go through and kind of just see how Jeff's playing, how he's moving, maneuvering around the map and stuff like that. So let's go through and break it down, man. Off the break here, you can see he's going to go across here. We have the kill feed, which is really good. Again, the minimap, I would love to see it, but it's not my fault. It's the game's fault. But we're going to go around and just going to really analyze his gameplay. So off the break here, going to go through. You can see his team. I can see where people are around, which is really good. We're going to go across right now. So the first thing, even right there, just mechanically, is it looks a little bit uncomfortable. Just kind of the way he's sliding across, it looks a little bit uncomfortable here. I'm going to go through in a private game with him. There's two people right there. Chow goes across there. See how he gets kills. Okay, good kill right there. We're going to go across. So right now, you can see again, minimap wise, we can see that his teammates in front of him. They need to turn around. Good. So right now, I want to see him turn around. Look, Shaw's right there. You got to turn around quicker. So that's a perfect example of reading the minimap slightly slower than we want, chat. So right there, even his centering, can you see his centering's a bit low? So Jeff is actually in platinum. So right now, what we're seeing is a lot of situations where he's gone up against Crimsons as well, right? So he's just a little bit slower than the Crimsons right now. So we're going to go through to see what he does here. Going to go across there. Again, centering. So his centering is a lot lower than it needs to be. Right now, they're going to push through. They're going to cut the lanes. As you can see from the other team, Hyper and Baron are around gold platinum level, but Dino and Ego Chow are both Crimsons. So this is a bit random of a lobby. We got tried to make it as fair as possible with who is available, and this is what we got right now. But right now, again, reading the minimap is on your left. So this is where I want Jeff to really just understand the map and where people are coming from. You're seeing right now he's struggling a bit 0-4, and I think what it really comes down to just kind of the pacing of the map. That's a big 2 from his team. So look, his team's there. Baron's at the back. Good. Right now he has to push the stairs. Push the stairs. Good kill. So 15 seconds left. He should be rotating around there. He should be rotating around. So you see right now he's going to the old hill. See that? So again, going through another situation. We should be playing a bit more of the map, rotating a bit more around here. So now he's taking a bit of a route, but you can see he actually had this area before. So I want to see how he approaches this. So Shaw's on that side of the map. Okay, so this is where the comms should come in. So Baron's just underneath Shaw, so he sees him. So let's see how he helps Shaw right now. That's 2 down. Look at the map now. Baron should kill Shaw here. So look at the map. Let's see how he reacts. Baron's on the left, so he should be going for Baron here. You see again, he's dolphin diving all over the place, going around, sliding out. This wasn't a good play in my opinion, because again, he overcommits there. So this is something I really want to help Jeff with. I'm gonna see if I can get the minimap open, chat. I'm gonna try it, man. If it bugs, it bugs. I'm scared to get it. Okay, I'm gonna keep up. Hopefully it doesn't glitch. Please don't kick me out, please, game, because I really need the minimap right now. I really need it. So we're gonna go through right now. Okay, big kill. So look at number 6 on his right hand side. Number 6 gets a kill right now. So now we're gonna see where Jeff spawns. So we're gonna see Jeff goes through. So Jeff actually spawns on the good side right now. 1 and 7. I want to see what he does on the map though, how he kind of plays this, how he approaches this. Okay, so look at the minimap, chat. He should be watching middle. This is okay. Just chill, hold middle. I like this play from Jeff. He's going through. Okay, so we're looking for 7 here. He's looking for 1 player in the cut. Just chill. Play an off angle. Relax. Good play, chat. Good off angle. My game glitched. The game glitched. Okay, so I know I can't play that. It's just frustrating, chat. We're going to join back and we're going to have to turn minimap off. It is what it is. Few things, Jeff, straight away, right? So obviously they have 2 crims, right? So it's going to be a little bit difficult in terms of gunfights, right? The first thing I noticed, just like your natural centering was a little bit lower. So when you were like going around corners, especially when they're like pre-aiming you and stuff, because your centering is lower, they're just already there. So like you're giving them that extra second and it's just easy for them. You know what I'm saying? So we got to make sure our centering is a little bit higher. And the other thing is just like when I was watching you, there was a lot of times where you were going around the map and you were finding yourself in like open positions where you can get shot from multiple areas, right? So you can start when you're ready, by the way. But there's a perfect example. So I think, I'm not sure you guys got 2 down. This was on the first P3. So Shaw was up top, okay? And Baron was just below him. And as soon as Shaw got a kill through the window, Baron got the trade. Do you remember what I'm referring to? The first P3. Yeah. Yeah? So as soon as Shaw died, Shaw, what was your kind of call out in that moment?
I had to one outer, so Ego Chow died outer, and then once Baron killed me, I said, "Oh, just one top art."
Okay, cool. So as soon as you got that kill, Baron killed you, Shaw. Sorry, Shaw. Then Jeff, in that moment, you had a decision to make. Okay, right there, that power spot so valuable, and what you did is you went, and you'll see it back in the VOD, but you went in between. Do you remember where you were? You were standing kind of all up. Yeah, so you went
basically in the open.
Exactly, but you stood somewhere where you were fighting someone on your right and your left. Does that make sense? Yeah. So as soon as Shaw died, you should have kind of taken a route, gone underneath and tried to fight Baron or something. But instead you went forward and then Baron was on your left in the window. And then on your right was, I think, Ego Chow in the open. So you just kind of stood there in the open. It happened like 3 times where you were getting like killed by that because you were just out in the open.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also another time on P1, the very first P1, so Shaw and Mike spawned in front of you. They spawned on one side of the map. And you saw the arrows spawn there, and you were still pre-aiming that until they came into the hill. So that tells me that you weren't really looking at the mini map. You were reacting to seeing them. But we need to be a lot more advanced there, because once we see them on the mini map and they're going through that front entrance, you know that the entrance is safe, you know? So it's gonna be a little bit quicker, just reading the game a bit. That's all. So we'll go through it together. All right? Are you starting the game, or is it glitched still?
It's glitched, so I had to leave.
Cool. All right, we'll restart the lobby and we'll go again. All right, we're back. We've changed maps now. We're gonna go through, and I despise Codcaster. I despise it. Okay, I got to turn the mini map off so it doesn't glitch. Again, super annoying, but it is what it is, bro. We're going to go through on board with Jeff here. And I gave him a little bit of advice, just what I think he should do a bit better here. Hopefully he takes that here and we can, you know, we can see what he does here. Jeff goes through. Really, really good start from Jeff. Let's go. 2-0. Love to see it. Oh my God, Jeff's actually shooting so well right now. I'm super happy. Going to go through off the break here. What can he do in this situation? As you can see, his teammates are going to go around here. So Jeff's going through this top area. You see he's kind of navigating around here. So we have one more person. Good, that's 2 down. Just chill, just chill, just chill. Watch over his team. That's all he has to do right now. All he has to do right now is watch over his team. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy at all, okay? So now we're going to see once again what he can do, and just if he's able to really kind of just lock down this area. So if we look on the map here, I mean, we're not able to look at the map, but if we look on our screen, what we can see is a few of the people going the outer skirts. So right now, I think Jeff shouldn't need to rotate earlier there. You see with 5 seconds left, chat, he's completely ignored the outer skirts, and now look at that. So you see he finds himself slightly late there. I think that's a massive, massive part of the game where he could have been a bit faster. So right there, I would have loved that. Now, this is a bad play from Red. So all these people in Bravo talking all this shit, bro. These guys are the reason why they're not the fucking next level, man. They're good players. I want them to be great. Ego Chow, Dino, they're Crimsons. This is why they're not iridescent. No one's blocking the spawns. Terrible play from Bravo. I'm going to be harsh on purpose, bro. That was a shit play from Bravo. They let Jeff in. Now, Jeff, on the other hand, he gets into a godlike position and he doesn't know what to do there. He gets lost there. So Jeff right there was really confused what to do. We need to see him do much better there in that scenario. He actually got behind them. He just has to play his life. Just play his life, kind of relax there, and he'll be in a really good spot. So I'm going to go through, help him out, how he can kind of play his life a bit more there. But now you can see Alpha down by 21 points here off this new rotation. And with 18 seconds left, they're going to go through the front here. You see he's going to go across, try helping his team. There's one more on the right here. Good shots there. Unlucky not to get Ego Chow, but this isn't a bad performance from Alpha right now. I need Tyson to switch it up right now. Again, you see him spawning here, chat. This is a really bad spawn. When you spawn here at the end of P2, it's really bad. You only want to spawn here at the front of P2. Look where he's chilling right now, chat. His team is on the old hill. This is where you have to be quick. Shard's on the right. This is why they can't be there. So hopefully when Jeff watches this back, he can see from my perspective, when we see where everyone is, how we can kind of guess where they are. Even without this Codcaster knowledge, we should be able to guess this. I love this read. Beautiful read. Good stuff there. Use your equipment. Use your equipment. They're going to come through. So even right there, using a trophy, just you should be stunning and nading that quicker. His bird's spawning there. So they're going to spawn behind him on the right now. They're going to spawn on the right. So turn around. Exactly. So again, you can see I saw that. Even without seeing everyone else, you can see I saw that. How did I know that? It's very simple. Birds spawn on the left there, chat. So we knew exactly where the opponents are going to spawn. Again, we're going to go through that after. I'm going to go through some stuff with him, okay? But right now, 15 seconds left. Let's just get active. Unlucky there. Unfortunate gunfight. But let's get rotating right now into the new one. You can see from the other team, they're not playing too well, man. This is actually a fairly even game right now. And I think Alpha, you know what? They're not slaying well at the start, but Bravo themselves, with how many kills they have, I think they could be doing a little bit better as well. So this is the game of... Wait, what? Jeff, the kill feed's glitched. This game is so dog shit. The fucking game is just glitched. It's just glitched. Right now, chilling off angle. I don't mind this play at all. Turn around. Look, your teammates say just turn around. Yeah, so again, he's standing in places where he can get seen from everywhere. And I'm seeing this so many times where he's constantly being seen from everywhere. We need to work on that. Shaw money. What a three-piece right there. Is that Tyson? It says Shaw, but then it shows Tyson on 3. So I don't know if it's a glitch, but I think it is. This game is all over the place. The kill feed just absolutely glitched right now. But anyways, I'm just going to use the kill feed that they gave us, even though it's wrong. I fucking despise this game. Shit company, shit game. They have nothing working. It pisses me off because I want to do subscriber games, but nothing works. It's a joke. It's terrible. But we're gonna go through and we're gonna just do what we have to do here, chat. But Jeff is currently 4-8 right now, and I think he started off really well with the 2 kills, and then his pacing just kind of caught the best of him. He's behind Baron right now to see what he can do. Again, right there, like we got to be a little bit more urgent there, like that. He has that in his locker. That's nothing to do with skill. That's just like being a bit more, like just taking that gunfight quicker, you know? He's right behind him, just having some confidence there, just sliding, going for the kill right there. Teammate gets 2 right there, is gonna go across, gonna watch over him. Again, you have a sub, so play close angles. You see right there, again, he's sliding through the corridor, but that's just not a fight you wanna take as a sub. As a sub, go in the room on the left there, go into secret and kind of hide about there, you know? That's why I think he could do a little bit better there. So what we're gonna try and do now is free roam a little bit. We're gonna free roam a little bit and just see what we're working with, okay? So we're gonna go across right now, and let's see where Jeff is gonna go to. So Jeff is gonna be right there, and we're just gonna see what's going on in the map and what they can do right now. So let's go across with 25 seconds left right now. You see that they got the whole of the top area, and what you really want to do is have the top area right now. So let's see the route Jeff's taking. 22 seconds left right now. He's gonna go through. So he's taking a little route here, which I'm actually okay with. And this is the decision making right now. Do we stand here? Do we take a route? I think the route's good right now, and let's see how he plays this right now. So again, take the outer route. Take the outer route. Take your time here. So right now, Jeff should be here. Jeff should be here killing Baron. He should be killing Baron. Good kill. Now go through the back. Go through the back. Good. Go through the back. Pinch them. Ego Charles by himself here. Let's see what happens. So Jeff's going through. I don't mind this. On your right. Good kill. Now cut lanes. Your team's there. Your team's all there. This is where Jeff needs to be cutting lanes. He needs to be cutting lanes. Let's see what he does here. So look, his teammates on the hill, he doesn't need to be here. He should be cutting lanes. He should be either at the back blocking spawns or at the front cutting lanes. But right now, he's kind of just holding the hill. And this is where people get really tunnel vision. They get turtled in. I don't like that play from Jeff there. I think he could have done a lot more there, okay? I really think he could have done a little bit more there. But now look how far he spawns out. So as a team chat, they needed to get the back of the map. You see red spawning there. Now, I love the way Alpha are playing right now, to be honest with you. Considering Bravo have 2 Crimsons, they're getting shit on. So I'm really happy with Alpha's performance. But I want to see Jeff just hold his own a little bit more. Now, remember, Jeff is Platinum, chat. So I don't want any harsh comments. The man's Platinum going up against Crimsons right now. So we're really trying to see what his differences are to help him out a little bit. And for any of you guys themselves as well. Let's go. Good kill gets hyper now. 10 seconds left right now. You know they're going to be behind you. So chuck a stun there. Or behind you again. So right there, when Jeff's in this situation, okay, and he's standing here, bro, chuck a stun there, chuck a nade there, and just finesse, bro. Finesse for a few seconds, that's all. Now we're going to cut lanes. Just play in the corner. Good kill. Okay, unlucky. So if you're Jeff there, sit in a corner like this. Just tuck into a corner and relax. Just go prone. Let them go through. Just chill. Nothing crazy. Now we're going to go through. Got to be quicker. Going to go across right now. It's 2 down. We know they're going to spawn on that side here. So let's see how Jeff plays this, where he goes. So you see he's going through. He gets killed by a nade there. Going to go across. So he gets killed by Baron on the pinch here. Let's see where they spawn and what they do in this scenario, okay? Doesn't show any, bro. I hate this game. I actually despise it. So we're gonna go through. 30 seconds left here. You see Jeff's gonna go across. He has to work with Bird here. Gonna go through. As 3 down once again. So he's got to do a bit better with the trades there as a team. 8 and 16 right now. Gonna go through 20 seconds. You 2 spawn there. The other 2 are gonna spawn out. They get a split spawn. Let's see how Jeff approaches this. With 15 seconds left here, we absolutely need to rotate here. We have to go. Rotate. Be quick. So look where Jeff's standing here. With 10 seconds left. Go. Look. This has to be quicker because now we're gonna give them spawns and they're gonna get to the hill. You see right now how quick Hyper is getting there. Bird's by himself against 1v2 here. So Bird's in a bad situation, but Jeff has managed to get another one. So it works out okay. But I think Bravo is kind of trolling, if I'm honest with you. I think Bravo is definitely trolling. They're not playing their best Call of Duty. They're really not. And the thing about Bravo is they got 2 Crims, but they're just not performing right now. Dino's going to go through. It's going to be Tyson versus Dino. It's a big 1v1 here. Tyson going to go through. He ends up taking out one. Great play from Tyson there. And there you go. Good play right now. You see, let's see what Jeff's doing in this situation. So his team's there. Jeff's going to hold this area. You know what, Jeff? I like it. I like it a lot. Stair glitch, a little bit cheesy in sub 8, but it's okay. We'll let it go because we like the concept of what he's doing here. So let's see how he approaches this one. He's going to go through right now. And just like that, he does get killed, I believe, by Dino. But overall, not too bad from him. Not too bad from Jeff at all. I'm going to keep going and see what he does. 20 seconds left there. We're going to keep going through. And we're actually going to go with a little listen in here. I want to see how the team's coming, how they're playing, and everything like that. Okay, so we're going to go through and, yeah, we're going to see how the boys are coming. I'm not going to talk. I'm just going to listen. And then after, I'll give you my thoughts on their comms. And we're going to look at the team, how they're coming, and what the small talk is looking like.
For that.
I'm spawning in the back now.
Stop open.
I'm coming over.
Free that.
I got time.
One more P4.
So that's Tyson talking. That's a P4.
He's weak.
Set this up.
Nice.
P2. No, bottom you.
That's Shaw. You guys know Shaw's place. That's there.
Inside. I don't know.
Damn. Should have better angle there.
P2 top dead.
I think Jeff just said the better angle comment. So we need to speak to Jeff about small talk.
Free that.
3 dead. Great play. See what they do there.
Oh, it's coming through through you.
Dead. Bottom you dead. Now another one.
Nice.
Bottom one.
Let's go here.
Right now, chat, what should Jeff say? I'm blocking spawns. I'm hard blocking spawns. Cut lanes. Yo, one's far right on me. Help me. One's far right. Ego chat. That's the comms he should be saying. You see, I'm not hearing that right now. Great kill from him. Beautiful kill from Jeff. I'm blocking spawns. There you go. How long did that take, chat? 20 seconds? Must be way quicker. In a bit, Jordy. No problem, my boy. No problem.
Okay.
Watch that lobby.
Look at this. So right now, where Jeff is, he should be helping Tyson by watching this area or watching the left. Watch the left a bit more. Let's see what he does. So watch the left. He should be watching the left. He should be watching Baron.
Dino is right side. He's one shot.
That everything I just discussed, these are things that we need to work on. Okay, so when I speak to Jeff, these are things we got to work on. Little timings there. Now again, I'm so happy with this type of game. Why? Because he's going up against Crimsons and Diamonds, so these are players a little bit higher ranked than him, and it's good to learn from. So a really good progress here, good progress report. Okay, by the way, if you guys want coaching like this yourself, or you want 8s and stuff, and me just watching your POV and talking through it, let me know through Discord. Make a coaching ticket, and I can get you guys coached, and we can basically go through, put you against subscribers of similar rank or slightly higher rank, and we can just go through and just, you know, see what you're doing well. Right now, chat, 10 seconds left. We should be out of here, bro. We shouldn't even be in this proximity right now. We should be going way quicker right now, okay? Sees one, good shots there on hypo. Just hold this area of the map. Just chill, hold this area of the map. Don't overcommit. Just relax. I like this play. Just chill. I think you don't, just relax here. Just relax here. Play an off angle. I'm actually okay to just chill here. Let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. Okay, so now we're going to go through off the spawns and see. They need 3 seconds. They need 3 seconds. Let's see how. I'm gonna go in the comms here. I'm gonna sit right here. I'm gonna go with the comms and see how they command in this final push. Yeah, if I open the big map, I think it crashes my game. Even the big map crashes my game. But let's just listen to the final push chat.
Oh, now my game is lagging.
They gotta get active, bro. They gotta get active in this guy, man. They should get active, chat. They get active. Win that gunfight. Nice. GG's.
Nice.
GG's.
Let's go. Come on, team. Let's fucking go.
I'm back. I am coming
Good
back
stuff.
on.
Let's go. No, honestly, amazing stuff, bro. Amazing. They are 2 crims. Amazing stuff. Really good composure from you guys. I'm very happy. I'm very impressed. Let's go. Good shit. This podcast is fucking broken, bro. The kill feed, everything was good. Is that you, Shaw? Wait, is that Mike with the best play or you? It says Shaw for me.
No, that's Mike.
See, this game's so fucking broken.
Yeah, this game broken.
Yeah,
This game's broken. Now, Jeff, you went 11 and 23 and you guys won the game. Do you know how good that is as a team? Like, all 4 of you, that is fucking impressive stuff. That is impressive stuff. Okay, before we start, okay, a few things. Mike, poor start off the break and then you brought it back. So good fucking shit, Mike. Especially in this lobby and this teams, I wanted you to be the main slayer. Good shit, Mike. I think you did a great job. Your comms were good as well. I did the listening. Really good stuff, okay? Shaw, as always, great energy. Whenever I have coaching subscribers, I always put you on their team because your energy is electric. It's very good, Charles. Beautiful comms, great stuff. Bird, same thing as you, okay? You haven't been in too many sub games, but you had a great impact that game. You guys played phenomenal. Now, Jeff, obviously this is your session. We're going to go through a little bit more detail, okay? Few things there. Jeff, I'm going to talk about one thing in specific, okay? Great start. Yeah. There was a time where you were blocking the back. Literally the last P2. You were blocking the back spawns, okay? And now I joined in for a listen and I muted the mic. And what I was saying is what I would do if I was you. Boys, I'm blocking the back, cut lanes, go forward, I'm blocking the back. But you didn't say anything. 5, 6, 7 seconds. And then you're like, blocking the back. Okay, now that time difference between when I thought, no, you don't have to apologize. I'm just saying for you, right? This is your lesson. Don't apologize. Now, I will say one thing. When you're playing against Crimsons and Diamonds, especially as a Platinum, there's so many other variables in your game that you're thinking of. So I understand that it's going to be difficult. But what I'm trying to do here is get you a little bit out of your comfort zone and really get you ready for the next level, okay? So hopefully this is a good learning curve for you. But in that moment, when you're blocking the spawns, you want Mike to be roaming. Okay, you want Mike to be roaming. He shouldn't have to worry. So what should you say? What do you think you could say to him in that moment? Just to give him that reassurance. Like, as a teammate, what do you think you could say there?
Mike, I'm blocking back. Do your thing.
Okay, perfect. So that's exactly okay. Even if you don't have to say Mike, but this is an example. Just say, right, I'm blocking back, cut lanes. Yeah. So then Mike himself, he'll know because he's that aggressive SMG. He'll know when he has blocking back Mike. If Jeff says I'm blocking the back, what does that do for you as a teammate? Like, how does that make you think in the game?
For me, this is, and I mean, not going kill me on the back.
Okay, so what does that make you do? If you hear, so you're on P2, right? If you hear him say he's blocking spawns, what would you do in lobby? What would you play? How would you play
it? I am
go rogue,
pushing.
Okay.
Aggressive.
Yeah.
Okay. Even if you're holding, that's fine. But the point is you're going to have a little bit more, okay, we're blocking the spawns, okay? So that's just the main thing, is communicating together, which you guys were doing well. But Jeff, I want you to just do a little bit more of that. And again, I know it's out of your comfort zone, especially playing against good players. It's going to be difficult, but that's okay. You guys played fucking phenomenal. Okay, one more point, Jeff. So there was a time where that last P2, Shaw and Bird were in the hill watching the front, okay? They're watching the front of the hill. You were at the back. So you did a great job anchoring the spawns, blocking them, okay? And Tyson was in lobby. The only thing open there was your far left rock, and Baron came through there. Okay, so the far left, that little gate. So when you're in that position, sometimes look at the picture on the bottom right. You see where the hacienda, that picture, right? You see that lion statue on the left side of that statue. You were standing there. That's absolutely fine, and you're helping Tyson. But you should also watch the left, because then you have everything covered on the map and there's nothing empty. Okay. So what you could do there is just watch the left from an angle, and as soon as Tyson needs help, you help him, or go between the two. But just make sure you're covering all areas of the map, okay?
Okay.
Did you have any questions?
No, that's good feedback. Appreciate it.
No problem, no problem. How did you find that map playing together? What do you guys think of the team, boys? What can we do next for the next game? Put it on your goal. Put it on Fringe. Just try Fringe. You can get started, but talk to me. As a team, what can we do better? Shaw, what do you think as a team? You guys played phenomenal, but if we want to carry on the series, what do you think we can do next for the next map?
No, just talking about what you're picking up. So like, when somebody's like holding the back. Like there was a point where like when I died on P1, there was somebody already in P2 blocking those spawns.
Okay. So
it lets us know, okay, if someone's going to be blocking the back, then we're anticipating a potential 3v4. So we got to be ready for like multiple angles and multiple gunfights.
Okay, perfect.
That's all.
Good stuff. Keep it up. All right, let's get another win here. And yeah, I think you guys did a really good job overall, but I expect their crims to be a bit more firing this game. I think they had a slow game, so I want to see the same composure, but just a bit more fluence in your setup, okay? Again, even in the first P1, Jeff, you did really good with the kills. And then there was about 20 seconds left, 15 seconds left. And what happened is you guys were very narrow in your setup, okay? So they had both ends. So the P4 and P3, they had people pinching. And you guys were all middle, okay? So as a team, just make sure we spread the map and make sure we have everything covered. I want you to look at it from a bird's eye view. Baron, let's just use Jackal only, please, if that's okay. Not PP or combat. Just Jackal names, Baron. And sorry, what was I saying? Yeah. So in that moment, just make sure as a team, especially on Fringe, right? There's a lot of gaps. Just as a team, make sure you guys have everything covered so there's no surprises. All right. Good luck. Let's get started. Let's get another game in.
All right, let's get it, boys.
Let's go. Good luck, boys. Boys, what's going on? What the fuck's going on, boys?
Ask for forgiveness, man.
Hold on. I'm doing all this shit talk before the game. You guys losing to my boys on team one? Look the fucking Ego and Dino. You got the Crimsons blocking P2. I was disgusted at what I saw. I almost turned my PC off. The first P2. Why the fuck was no one blocking the spawns? Lock the fucking Dino. Lock the fucking Ego. Crimsons right here. You need to lock the fucking. All right.
Take you hostage, though.
Look the fucking. If I don't ever want to see those spawns blocked again. That was terrible. You guys are shooters, all right? I see you guys shitting on these guys.
It's all right. I'll take you hostage, man. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about me. These boys are pissing on you. They got platinums in their team, diamonds. They're taking you out right now.
Nah, you've riled me up now. I'm gonna show you why.
Let's see, man. Let's see, bro. Yeah. All right, good luck, boys. Good luck. Dino, I love your camo and your drip. I love your drip, Dino. I'll give you that. Your drip is phenomenal. I'll give it to you. All right, good luck, boys. All right, let's go, man. I got both teams fucking riled up, chat. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Let's see what we can do here. Off the break here with that boy Jeff. Once again, going to go through. As you can see, Jeff's going to go around here. The kill feed's broken. Good play. He makes Baron weak. They're going together. I like this play. Again, movement-wise, we've got to work on to make sure we're a bit cleaner there, but that's okay. So Bravo currently up by 10 seconds right now. Let's see what we can do here. Now, this is where I think if you're Alpha, you won the first game, but we just got to make sure that we're keeping up that momentum. I really wanted to get Bravo in the mood here because bro, they got 2 crims. They need to be winning this game, but they won't, man. I expect Bravo to win this. With 20 seconds left there, Jeff's going to go through again. You see this route he's taking? It's just a bit too long. And look, right now, again, like it's just too slow. If I'm being honest right now, if I'm watching his POV and I didn't have the names, if I didn't know it was Jeff, and someone said guess the rank, I couldn't put this player above Diamond just because of the pacing of his gameplay. That's it. Nothing else. Just his pacing of the gameplay alone, I would say Platinum, okay? So when I'm watching this, we're looking at things we could do quicker and stuff like that. It just makes the game flow so much smoother, okay? New Hill's going in right now. Even there, like, he's looked like he just spawned up. Slide counter. Be quick. Good kill. Chill. You got 20 health. Relax. See what you're doing here. Now go with your team. Go. Be quicker. Look at the map now. Stun and nade in that cut. Stun and nade in that cut in front of you. You see that happening way quicker. Here's an AR. Just chill. Stun and nade there, bro. Stun and nade. There you go. See how long I said that before, chat, and he lets him through his door. Little things like that. Right there, bro. It's such a simple thing. You're sitting there, bro. Stun that shit. Nade that shit. You're vibing. You're vibing. Strafe there. Little one pump. Bro, these guys are dog shit. Ego chat ain't for us shit on Ego chat with one hand chat. These guys, they're getting confidence now because I gave it to them. I told Ego chat, well, you gotta lock in, and now he's shooting back. We need to shut down this team. I'm just gonna go on Ego chat for a second because he's a very good player. I'm just messing around with him. But I want to show you the difference between Ego chat and then we'll go to Jeff in terms of just the decision making and pacing on the map, okay? So look at that. He goes through, gets a kill. Instantly, he's gonna go across, clear the back now. They know that they're still here, chat. And look what he's doing. He's playing through the back here. Why? Because he wants to just kind of block these spawns. He wants to block these spawns. He's going to go through here. You see he's going through the side here. Alpha doing a good job on the time, but look how annoying he's being right now. Look, he's going to go through again, being just annoying. I like the decision to take out the trophy. He's going to chuck a stun in, and now he's going to get the kill. Just things like that, super important. Even that play right there, if you're Jeff, putting a trophy right there is such a small detail, but what happens then? When you put a trophy in like that, you're going to get the trophy shot. So we have to be making our decisions a bit smarter, okay? Going back on board with Jeff there. Let's see what he does off the spawn, how fast he can actually be on the map, okay? We're looking at Shah right now, 2 and 6. I think with Shah Money himself, I think he's a phenomenal player. He's around the platinum level. I think he is almost diamond level, but I think sometimes it's consistency. I just want to help him get a little bit more consistent because I think he can absolutely compete with diamonds. He really can, but sometimes I see him just a little bit inconsistent when it comes to competing against good diamond players. So I want to help him with that a little bit, okay? Again, Jeff right there, he's pushing through and like, you're standing here, right? We know they're spawning here. So we know they're spawning here. If I'm Jeff right now, so the reason I'm giving a lot of feedback to Jeff, for anyone that knows, this is his subscriber session that he paid for, so this is his session, and I'm just giving feedback to everyone anyways, but when you're Jeff and you're standing here, you know they're coming through there. By the time you're chucking your grenade, you're giving yourself a bad timing. You're giving yourself a bad timing. I want to go to Mike for a second because Mike has a really, really electrifying POV with a sub. Very aggressive player, very, very good POV. Whenever the kill feature is Shah right now, it's actually Mike. It's just glitched. So I want to show you guys how he plays and what Jeff could kind of hopefully do a little bit better going forward, okay? So look at this right now. He's going through, he's cutting this area. You see how much pressure he's putting on the map here? Look at that, good kill. Going back to this area. He's just putting so much pressure on the map here. He's weak, he's going to stay down. Let him push him, let him push him, let him push him. And again, he's doing a really good job. With Mike himself, I think something about when I play against Mike is sometimes he gets over aggressive, but to be honest with you, his aggression's a positive thing, man. It really is. If he can kind of just summon it a little bit, sometimes it'll help him a lot right now. But let's go back on board with Jeff here and see once again what we can do, okay? 8 seconds left there. Just hold a heady. Just hold a heady. They're going to be behind you. They're going to be behind you. Just hold a heady on the truck. So look, turn around. Your teammates are there. Just turn around. Turn around. The guy behind you. So this is what I want Jeff right now. This is what I want Jeff. Sitting right here. If I'm Jeff, I'm sitting here and I'm vibing. I'm sitting here and I'm chilling. I'm not letting them get through. These are the power position we should be in right now. Let's see Jeff once again. Just slide to the right there. Just watch his heady. Just sit on this heady right here. Good. Sit on this heady. Just chill. Don't overcommit. Talk. Communicate. See where they're coming from, okay? You see him on the right. You see him on the right. You see him on the right heady. He's on that right heady. We got to be on. You're the AR here. This is where you have to be the damage dealer. And this is where Jeff is struggling a little bit. To put down that consistent damage, I really want to see him do a little bit more. So one thing he's doing a lot is also dolphin diving. We need to understand what buttons he's pressing wrong because we want to go through and help him out there. That's a big 2 from the boys there. Big 2. Again, get aggressive. That's 10 seconds left. Get that time. That's a big 10 seconds there, okay? But we're going to rotate around. Let's see if we can help our teammate Shah on the right-hand side there. So Shah's there. So this is where they want to work together. So hold the angle. Hold the heady. Good. Nice. Good play from Shah there. Huge play. Okay. Now look, Mike is on the time. One of them needs to cut out. Mike, if you're here, needs to go here. Mike should not be there. Mike does not need to be there. If Jeff is there, Mike should push out. Oh, he's snaking. Oh, this is a red card. Oh, he's snaking. Oh, no, he's snaking his ass off. Well, we didn't see anything. Don't worry about it, so we didn't see it. We didn't see a thing, my friend. We didn't see a single thing there. Chat. No, we didn't see that. My boy's snake. He's pumping, bro. He's pumping, chat. That is hilarious. All right, he's going to go through once again, see what we can do. So look, looking at that. Good play. Reposition. Nice. Turn around. Quicker. There you go. Just chill. Just go prone. I like that. So right, nice. Gets away with it. But I think you can be a bit more disciplined. Go to the back. Go to the back. Quick. There you go. Chill. Just chill where you are. Watch the left. Chill. Watch your left. Your teammates are there. Watch your left. There you go. Now relax here. Just relax here. Just post up. You're good. They're going to spawn on the left there. Just chill. Don't worry about the time. Just relax and watch your left. See that, chat? These are things that we need to do quicker. Way more quick there. You see how I'm kind of calling it 20 times? It's happening after the fact. Now look how far Jeff spawns out. These are, we got be good, be disciplined, chill, call it out. Good play. Take him out. Go. Now turn around. Your teammate's got the spawns. Turn around. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. They're gonna be behind you. So look right there. This is where I wanted Jeff. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Watch the front, watch the front. And Jeff dies. You see? So right there, when you're Jeff, okay, he's very much focused on single things. But when your teammate has the time and there's one guy in the hill and you're here, play for the cuts, man. Play for those guys. There's multiple people there, okay? But Jeff is competing well in these lobbies. Good kill. Let's go, Jeff. 25 seconds. This is perfect. This is absolutely flawless. Your team's on the right. Don't worry about the right. Look, look. Bird's here. Think about it, Chad. Bird's here. It's impossible for the opponent to be in this area. So Jeff needs to not worry about that because now he gave a bad timing for himself, you see? So when Jeff's standing here, okay, he's watching the left. If Bird is right there, Jeff doesn't need to worry about this because then this is what Jeff did, okay? He's standing here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Watching that. Bird's right there. Then I look to the left now and this is what happened. Baron goes through and you get a bad timing. But the problem with that timing is it wasn't just a bad timing. You created that timing for yourself. So that's a bad timing, but it could have been avoided, okay? Really have to be careful in that scenarios. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Is there anything you're watching right now and you think, oh, I think he could do slightly more in this scenario? How can we help our friend Jeff out, chat? Talk to me, chat. Because you'll be able to read this after and see this. Okay, so right now, again, look, he's going through, going through, going through. He's just isolating himself from the gunfights. 15 seconds left there. He's going to be on the right there. I just think he's a little bit farther away than he needs to be. You know what I'm saying, chat? I think he's just isolating himself a bit too much there. I really think that certain times he's just kind of out of the game. And again, Bravo, I just don't think they're playing well, man. I have to give a credit to Tyson. The guy's got 2.5 minutes on hill and the most kills in the lobby. The guy is absolutely shitting on everyone. He's doing his best, bro. Shah's playing phenomenal. Bird's playing phenomenal. And Jeff, again, bro, to give his credit, bro, he's Platinum 1. I am very impressed with how he's holding his own. I'm very impressed with Jeff. I really am, chat. We'll play your life at chill. So right there, okay, Jeff's weak. That might oh, absolutely popping off, lad. Absolutely. How do we join? So this is subscriber 8. So right now, this is actually a coaching session from my friend Jeff here, the number 44. And I'm just going through his POV, and these are subscribers. Anyone that backs out, someone else can join in and replace them, basically. But right now, when you're Jeff, you get the first kill, slide away, reposition, just buy some time for yourself. Play your life a little bit, you know what I'm saying? All right, chat, we're going to go back for a listening, and I want to see once again how the team's comment, because they did give themselves some feedback. They said, you know what? I think we could do the same thing. What we're going to do this time is we're going to comment a little bit more what we should hold. So let's listen to the comms and just see how they're playing. See how they comment, chat.
What's up, Barn?
One on you. Dead. Watch the windows on P1 side. One on you, dead. Dead. New dead. Watch P1 windows.
I'll spawn bridge. I'm coming down the alley.
One on back.
There's 3 of them on the time. There's 3 of them on the time. Never, ever let that happen, chat. Ever. Chat, there's too many of you on the fucking time. It's not good enough. It's not good. Chat, when there's 3 of them on the time, there's no pressure on the map, chat. There's no pressure on the map. Okay?
Shoot.
And look at them. They're complaining. The only one keeping it together on a shot. This is a really bad 20 seconds for them. Really bad. Terrible play. Terrible comms after that. Okay? We're going to go through, help them out, address this, see what they can do better here, chat. I've heard enough. Heard enough. Okay. I love what Shah said there. Guys, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. The rest of them, they're like, oh no, like, no, we don't need to do that. We get 3 pieces. It's all good. We just move on. Okay, now chat, if we're sitting on this fucking hill, even right now, Bravo, what are we doing? Why is there 3 of you? Push out, bro. Push the fuck out, chat. This is the difference. Look at this line. Okay, I'm being harsh on purpose, chat. These guys are gonna watch this back. They need to realize they're not pushing out enough. Okay? That's okay. We're gonna go through. Let me talk to the boys. All right, GG. You guys gave it a good effort. Okay? At the very end there, perfect example. When you guys got 3-piece there, only Shah kept composure. Everyone else like, oh no, that's not ever gonna help you guys. Just always just chill. Now right there, Jeff, why do you think you guys got 3-piece at the end there, or 4-piece? What do you think happened there with that break? Forget the rest of the game, just that specific break there.
Yeah, we weren't calling it. Number one, we weren't calling out what we were looking at.
Okay.
And we're kind of just like too mixy.
Okay. So I think a very simple thing there, just a very simple thing there, is you had 3 people on the hill there. Okay. When you had,
that's true.
And even if you are watching, for example, like I think like Tyson called out like what to watch for someone. So I don't think you guys had a problem of like what you were watching. It's more the fact that you guys were such a tight spot that let's just say Tyson's watching the door, right? If I'm in the door, all I have to do is move right a little bit and I could kill you. Right? Because of how tight the angles are. So right there, you just need someone to push out a little bit more. you had a lot of complacency in the setups. It was happening a few times where you guys were really tight on setups. When you get kills, just push out a little bit, But you guys did a really good job overall. Again, that game was a bit harder. Let's put in rewind. I think you guys did good overall. But again, a really small detail, but in the listening, like when you guys are getting 3-piece, you have to keep composure. Only Shaw was like, it's fine, we're good, bro, we break it. Obviously, you guys lost the game just after that. That's okay. That's not a problem. Just make sure in those moments you're not losing full, because then your team synergy's out the window. Okay? When you guys were getting 4 pieces and breaking hills, and you guys are coming well, keep that energy. It doesn't matter when you're fucking winning or losing. You have to keep that energy. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Got it.
All right, let's run it back. 1-1. Let's go. It's fine. Like I said, these Crimsons are going to come to shoot. I may have fueled them up a little bit. I called them dog shit. I said, how they losing to people? They have 2 Crims in their team. I said, they're dog shit. They started shooting a bit more. However, you guys played very, very well. Very, very fucking well. Okay? So keep it up. Let's go. Let's run it back. All right? Let's go, boys. Hey, Bikes with a 10 gifted. Let's show some love for that boy Bikes with a 10 gifted. Chat, please show some love to that boy Bikes. Bikes came in with 20 gifted today. Bikes, that's incredible. Thank you so much. That is more than enough. That is so generous, man. You're an absolute legend, chat. Thank you. Bikes, my boy. Chat, please show some love to that boy Bikes. Chat, we're 7 subs away from 750. Can we hit 750 subs today? I think we can. Listen, chat. Listen. I just came back from my holiday last night, the first stream, and you guys have gone fucking mental. I appreciate it more than I can even say in words. So thank you so much, chat. You guys have really just, yeah, you guys are insane. Just thank you. I really mean it. Thank you, chat. Thank you so much, man. This is NA host, my friend Gucci. Well, to be fair, Bravo was going to win on that hill, so them 3 stacking the end was a good play, so they win off that hill. I don't think it was a good play in my opinion, because they just didn't put enough pressure on the map, and it allowed Bravo to get in easier, in my opinion. I'm going to watch Tyson for the first bit, just to kind of analyze his gameplay. Again, it's good for Jeff to see different POVs, especially with Tyson being on his team. I think it would be good to see how they're playing in different, and how Jeff can kind of watch this back and say, okay, cool, I could have done that. This is where I was going, stuff like that as a teammate, okay? So right now, Tyson, especially because he's going to hear his comms, it'll be good to see a different POV, okay? So Tyson right now, I see soaking time a little bit, Hyper gets a big 2. Look at that reposition right there. Don't be afraid to get off the time. Really good play from Tyson there. And you can see with Tyson, I think he's at... Bro, Tyson's a very skilled player, man. He really is. Like, even these plays right here, chat, this tiny soaking is super important, especially with his team dying. It really is a good play from it. It really is. That's just good play, stuff like that, okay? Gonna go through right now. We're gonna see what that boy Bird's doing, what Bird's doing in this scenario. Gets 3, gets 1. So good stuff again. Gonna go across right now. We're gonna see if we can kind of break the hill. Okay, with your Bird right now, you actually want to play a bit smart here. Look what Bird's doing. He's constantly have his gun up. It's a bad play. So right now, if you're Bird, okay, and this is again the difference, chat, when you're diamond to like Eerie, okay? If you're Bird right now and you're here, you need to, let's see where Bird spawns, chat. Let me show you something. This is one of the most important things in Hardpoint. Bird spawns here, okay? Let me show you something. 1, 2, let's just say all the way here, all there. This is about a 12-second little route, okay? So when you're here, when you're standing here, why are we wasting time? Sorry, why are we rushing it? Sorry. We're standing here. Why the fuck are we rushing it? Because it took us 12 to 15 seconds to get here. If you're here, shoulder, slide cancel behind this tree, be a hard target, bro. Don't just run out with your gun up because you're gonna get fried, okay? We have to work on that. Let's go on board with Jeff right now. Currently struggling 0-4, so 15 seconds left right now. Again, he's pushing in right now. This is somewhere where you're not gonna get any kills here, so I would much rather you just keep them trapped. If I'm Jeff right now, I'd much rather play here with 15 seconds left and keep them trapped. Watch this left side of the map here. Let's see on the rotation. So Bird's got the left side. I like this play from Bird. We're going to watch it from here and see where there's any gaps in. Let's just see where there's gaps in. So Bird, great job. Great job playing his life right now, because now we're following them through the right. And guess what? No one blocked the spawns. You see? Same situation, chat. So we're constantly kind of pushing up. No one's blocking the spawns. And we're really just making the game difficult for no reason. So we have to do a better job at controlling the game, okay? Jeff's going to go through. Let's watch his area on the right. Just chill. Just stay. Okay, so you're Jeff right now. You're weak. You get shot from the right. You're here. Just go prone. Little one pump. Shit on hypo, 1 pop again, shit on Baron, look to the right, take your time, play your life. These are little things we can do better here, okay? Again, take your time, back away a little bit, you're good. There's a car, there's a nade there you go, dead. So right now, I think Jeff's just playing a little bit behind everyone else in the lobby, okay? It's not a problem, it really isn't a problem. He's a phenomenal player, phenomenal talent, he's a platinum player, and we're gonna get him to the next level, okay, chat? That's 1 down again. 5 seconds left. We have to be quicker. It's a guy on the hill. You know he's going to be on the hill. On the left. He's going to be on the left. He's not on the hill anymore. So go through. On the left. Watch your left. So again, these are small details that we need to be doing. Now, if I look at Bravo, chat, Jeff's 1-9. And again, they've given him the fucking spawns. I'm getting pissed off at Bravo because they're giving Jeff the spawn. This is the second time. First on Hassie, now on this. Bro, why is there 3 of you on the left? Somebody go and stand on this car. Somebody stand on this car, bro. It's easy. Stand on the car, you're good to go. You know what I'm saying? That's all we have to do. Now, let's see what Bravo does in terms of pushing out, okay? Ego Child's in a really good spot there, and this is what we call cutting lanes, chat. You see where he is now? He's cutting lanes, getting aggressive, and you see Dino's putting the same pressure. So what they're doing is they're getting aggressive and putting so much pressure on the map here, and that's what we want to see from them. We just want to see this pressure on the map because it just makes it nice and simple for them. Great two-piece from them, from the other side here. And again, Jeff 111 really struggling right now. So I want to see from his POV what's kind of going wrong. And if I didn't have the names on, what I could kind of, what I would guess is going wrong from his rank and like what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Look, 5 seconds left. We need to be going new. We have to be going new. What it really seems like on the minimap, if I'm being completely honest with you, which I always am, it seemed like Jeff doesn't really know where they could be. And he's kind of just checking everywhere, you know? Like right now he's one shot, just chill, you're one shot. So right there again, you get the kill, you're one shot, your team's going around, just shoulder this if you're gonna go, just chill. But he's walking around while reloading and he's standing here. You should never be walking here reloading. It's just literally a death sentence, okay? Right now, your team's there. Watch the right. Just hold this right. Stay in this heady. Stay in this heady. Stay in this heady. Stay in this heady. Just chill in this heady. Just chill in this heady. I don't mind you going inside. Just chill. Again, off angle, bro. Your team is there. Just chill here. Just chill. Let them come through. Let them push you. But a lot of the times, you see Jeff is getting caught in the sprint. Massive 3 from the boys here. They're still in this game. Bro, I really don't think Bravo are playing well. Jeff is 2-13 and Bravo only up by 20. I don't think they're playing well. I don't. I think they're getting kills, but they're not playing well. I think Alpha are actually outplaying Bravo. They're down by 20 kills and Jeff is 2-14. Alpha are playing 10 times better. 10 times better than Bravo. Good play from Jeff. Get the sub out, get a bit more mixy. Good stuff there. Use your equipment that you know they're coming through there. Use your equipment, okay? So even right now, you see he's kind of sitting here, just kind of slide cancelling. He's a bit confused where they could be. They can't be here. They're going to be on the other side here. So push up, get active, go in the corner and chill. And these are the little things I think could do a bit better, okay? Hey, thank you for the kind words, Laugh and Bikes, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for real. Thank you so much. It's very kind for you guys to say. Okay, Jeff, let's see what we can do here. 2-16. It's not about the kills, though, because like I said, in terms of, bro, they're down by 20 points. It's absolutely okay. So right now, go through, go slide across. They're going to be on your right. They have to be on your right there. So, okay, you see right there that kill? It looks like he didn't expect him there. But if we're being, like, realistic here, okay? We're going through. We're standing here. And Shah's here. I think Shah was here. So we know that they're not on this side of the hill. They can't be here, okay? So they have to be, when I'm going through here, slide and look to your right. They have to be there. They just have to be. Jeff's right here. Chat, we need someone at the back. Look at the back. Look at the back. Jeff needs to go to the back. Right now, there's 2 of them. 2 of them on the hill. One of them needs to go to the back. ASAP. Go to the back. Look at Hyper. Jeff, get him. Good kill. Gets a little bit lucky. Pick up the AR. If you're Jeff, pick up the AR. So Tyson's there. You should be here, Jeff. Jeff, you should be here, bro. You should be here with this AR. Look at that. Chow's going through. Chow gets it for free. It's not good enough. Now, if you're Tyson and you see Jeff in the hill, either tell him to move or you cut lanes there. Okay, that's what we gotta do better, Chow. Now look at Chow. Chow's getting the kill. This is the Crimson Chow. He's getting the kill, playing his life there. Bird's by himself there. Bird's gonna die. Chow, play your life. And look at that, Chow. Just like that, Alpha again get broken. Why? Because of small stuff like that. Okay, right there, you're both on the time. Tyson and Jeff's on the time there. Either Jeff has to back away or Tyson has to go forward. Either way, one of them needs to move. Look where Chow is. I'm not making this shit up, chat. That's all you have to do. Look where Chow is. Standing on the outer skirts, locking down that lane, okay? All Jeff had to do there was what Chow was doing. We don't need to overcomplicate the game. We need to simplify it, okay? Simple as that. We're going to go through once again. 4 seconds left. Your teammate has middle. Why are we not watching the left there? So right now, if I'm Jeff, watch the left. Or just chill. He's going through again, and we're just overcomplicating it. Good kill. But back away. We have to back away now. Don't overcommit to hill. Do not overcommit to hill. Turn around now. Shah's there. So turn around. Watch the front. So look, right now, they're all coming through. Just sit on this heady, bro. Sit on this heady and just chill. You don't have to go through here. Just chill, because someone's going through the left. Baron again, taking that route. So look, Baron's struggling a little bit in KD, but you can see he's trying to make those smart plays, chat. And look what Baron does. He goes across, his team spawn at the back, and they get the hill again. So right now, they're really doing a bad job of just holding hill. Both teams, they're both doing a really bad job of holding hill. This does happen in 8s because it's a little bit uncoordinated, but we need to do a better job of blocking spawns. We really need to do a better job of blocking spawns. I'm not impressed with Bravo's performance. Bird is 8-23. Jeff is 5-22. And Bravo up by 20 kills. They need to do a better job of blocking spawns. Dino and Ego Chow, they're good shooters. They need to fucking understand the way they're playing isn't S-tier right now. I don't care how many kills they got. Now you see Ego Chow at the back. And look how easy it is. Chat, look at the spawn, okay? Bro, think about this hill. Like, think about spawning there compared to spawning there. It is, of course, going to be easier when you spawn on the hill. We have to prioritize spawns more because we're not doing it enough. We're really not doing it enough. Jeff's gonna go through again and see what Jeff does here. Watch your right, watch your right. Use your equipment. Just watch your right, watch your right, watch your right, watch your right. So they're gonna come through the right. They're gonna come through the right. Just post up there. So again, he's panicking a little bit. And just post up and watch the window. There you go. Now what's the door right here? What's the door behind you? What's the door behind you? Because your teammates are there. That's it. Simple as that. Bro, I want Alpha to win. Bravo, they're pissing me off. Bravo are up by, let me see how many kills, chat. They're up by 9, 3, that's 12. They're up by 24 kills. They're up by 24 fucking kills, and they're up by 20 seconds. It's not good enough. It really isn't. I like this play, like in terms of what he's trying to do. This is the first time he's actually played Creddy. Let's see how it works out. So again, his teammate's there. You see how he's watching his teammate? We need to stop doing that. We need to make sure we're not doing that. Good kill. Just chill. Just chill. Great kill. Watch the outskirts. That's it. Watch the outskirts. Watch the outskirts. You're chilling. Just chill. Watch the outskirts. Watch the outskirts. You're good, bro. So again, Lule's going inside with a sub, bro. Look, Charles right there. Charles right there. We have to watch the outskirts. Right there, bro. If you're, really wish you just watch the outskirts. Right there where Hyper's going through. I wish, bro, he just stood there and watched it, man. I really do, bro. If he just stood in this car right here, chat. If he stood in this car, chilling. Chilling, bro. Chilling. That's what he had to do there. There you go, Jeff. Going in. You just sub. You just sub, bro. Unlucky. I'll try to use your stun, sorry. I'm actually surprised how close this game is, chat. It's insane. It's insane. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. I'm actually proud of Alpha. I'm very proud of Alpha. Let's look at Dino, because he's getting a lot of objective and he's slaying. Let's see how he's playing. It's just like... just don't think they should be... this close. The game should not be this close right now, to be honest with you, chat. It shouldn't. It just shouldn't. Jeff, once again, gonna see what you can do. I'm gonna go in a private game after this with Jeff and kind of go through some stuff with him and hopefully just help him out a little bit. I want to go through the spawn stuff with him specifically. So Jeff's going through the left here. There's a couple of things I saw on this map that I want to help him out with. So Eager Child's right there. Again, like go left, go left, go left, go left. Watch your left, watch your left, watch your left, watch your left. So again, you see he's rushing to the hill every time, bro. Every time they're rushing to the hill, it's like we don't need to have hill there. Get an AR, 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 get an AR. Pick up an AR, pick up an AR. So again, stun so late, super late there, bro. Jeff spawns up, man. Get your ass on this heady, Jeff. Get your ass on this heady. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. Peek, smoke him, move on. You know what I'm saying? Move on and that's it. That's it. Okay. Not bad. I'm going to talk to the boys. We'll get a private game going and we'll go from there. Let's start with the positives. We're going to end that one there, by the way. I'm going to go to a private game with Jeff, but we're going to probably run some more tomorrow. Shah, it was a pleasure, my man. I appreciate that a lot. Tyson and Bird, phenomenal performance. All four of you. I will carry on talking to Jeff, but I just want to say, really good stuff. You guys got outplayed by 30 kills at one point, and you were down by 20 seconds. That's really fucking good. The fact that you were down by only 20, I just told them off how shit they were because you guys were getting outslayed and you played really well. Like, I really think you played well. It was just one of those ones where they had two crims, man. It was going to be difficult, man. I'm going to go through with Jeff, work on some mechanic stuff, but really good stuff, man. Starting with Bird. Bird, what did you think, bro? How was your experience, my friend?
Man, I love it. This was awesome, man. Thanks, Arv.
Good. No problem. No problem, man.
Content, bro. And
thank you so much, my man.
I was able to hop on one of these, bro. Awesome.
Absolutely, man. Once we got you in the right voice call, the team was flowing, bro. The team was absolutely flowing, my man. It was a pleasure. That's gonna be on YouTube for you as well. So feel free to check it out. You'll see some stuff, but it was a pleasure. Tyson, you were fucking shooting. Tyson, bro, and also your hill time was great. Good stuff, Tyson. Phenomenal. Shah, once again, you always know Shah. Just great stuff, man. Hope that was good for you. And Shah, bro, you're getting a lot more consistent against the Crims, man. I'm actually very, very impressed, bro. How do you find your improvement, Shah? What's the main thing right now that you're kind of working on?
Just constantly paying attention to the kill feed, just keeping up small talk.
Yeah.
Could have did a better job with that the last map, but you know, just keeping a positive.
It's hard though, right? It's hard just keeping everything at the same time, man.
Taking smart gunfights. That's all. That's
okay.
That's primarily what I did. That's
good, right? Honestly, though, really, bro, they're 2 crims, and I don't feel like you guys were really, like, playing bad. I feel like they, like, it looked like they were trolling, but I think you guys just played really good. So, it was good stuff. It was good stuff. You guys feel free to carry on, by the way. You guys have 6 anyways, or 7. Feel free to carry on if you guys wanted to. Just use the calls and just have some fun, man. So, feel free to carry on if you guys wanted to.
Good playing with you guys.
All right, GG's. Jeff, I'm gonna call you on Discord, all right, bro?
Okay.
All right, perfect. How was your experience, bro?
It was really cool because I really enjoyed like playing with the higher people because it kind of puts things into perspective.
Good, man. I'm glad, bro.
And like the speed is just it's awesome. It's cool. I like it.
So was that the first time you kind of were going with crims against crims, stuff like that? Was it like a different experience?
Yeah, crims for sure. Like I played diamonds and lots obviously, but crims on like a whole another level for sure.
Perfect. Do you want to join my private game? I want to go through. So in terms of like productive session, there was so much I covered from your POV, so I think you're going to love it. I just want to go through. I basically had your POV on 90% of the time, and the other 10% I was actually comparing you and what they were doing, the crims, so you can see the difference. But this was your session, so everything was about you and your gameplay and just kind of stuff like that. So when you watch back, there's a ton to take away, but there was a few things I wanted to go through while it's fresh in my head in a private game that I think can help you out. Okay, so let's jump in a private game. Going to go through, and I think the biggest thing was I had to remember, and I did keep reminding myself, you are platinum and going up against crims. So I did understand it was going to be difficult. And to be honest with you, bro, the last map was rough in terms of KD, but as a team, you guys were fucking playing well. Like you guys only lost by, I was impressed. Like I was telling them off for that. Like they shouldn't lose like that. It was terrible from them. So they shouldn't win by 20 points. You guys will get outside by 30. So great stuff in that regards. Let's jump into a private game and we'll go through some stuff, okay? In terms of the game code, it's, let me know when you're ready. I got you up.
Let's see here.
All I want to do is simplify your game, to be honest with you. All I want to do is simplify your game with you and just show you, like, there was a lot of times where you were just overcomplicating it a little bit and you were kind of just stuck in where they could be. And just, I think the biggest thing is you were trying to take the game to them and constantly trying to just find things. It was like you were playing hide and seek a lot of the times, where if you just slow the game down and really think about where they could be, the map will come to you. And I want to show you exactly what I mean. So let me know when you're ready and I'll give you the game code. If you just go on private game, perfect.
Yeah, I'm ready. Are you going to give me the game code?
Yeah. So it's D2. FFJ.
Yeah, that's one of my things that I catch myself like, okay, what's happening right now? And then I'm just...
Sorry, just on that, I want you to carry on. I want you to carry on. Don't forget your thought. Just, could you put a tactical insurgent on for me, please?
Yeah.
On both classes, your AI and your sub, and then carry on your thought. I don't want you to forget it, but then I'll get started.
Okay. I already have that.
Perfect.
Nice.
Yeah, go for it. So what are you saying?
Yeah, when opponents are tougher than me, I focus less on the bigger picture and kind of tunnel vision in. So, I don't know. I just have to really, I don't know, just calm down, basically. Yeah.
Okay. Give me a bit more of that. I was trying to see. Give me a bit more of that on that point. And meet me at middle map.
Yeah.
So I was just making sure they could hear you properly. That's why I just froze for a second. But yeah. So carry on that point. What were you saying? So.
Like when I'm playing calm, like the game comes to me. I think I was kind of messaging that before.
Okay.
Just kind of like, how do I make the game easier?
Yeah. Sure.
I'll stop paying attention to the kill feed, and then that's where like things just kind of get.
Meet me at P1.
Oh.
Okay. So So when I asked you earlier, right? I asked you, just give me a little bit of things you think you could do better. You said, I think I'm a pretty well-rounded player, similar to your playstyle. I do VOD reviews, but need an objective point of view and what I can work on, okay? So what we're trying to do is really focus on, from your words exactly, we're trying to focus on what we're actually trying to work on. I think it's a great message you said. And then you said, I'd like to leverage the kill feed more to identify if we haven't seen X person in a while. So what that is called tracking names, okay? So that's a really good thing you're trying to work on in order to make kills easier. Cool. So when I had that in mind, I looked into your message, but then I went into the game with a fresh perspective. And these are things that I think we can work on. So I'll give you a perfect small example. So if you come with me, please. So we're on P4. Okay, we're on P4, which is right here. This was, I'm going in random order of wherever comes to my brain because there's about 10 points I wanted to mention. I'm just going to go through them together, okay?
Okay.
So if you come with, we're on P4, okay? We're going through, we're standing right here. At this point, you have an AR, okay? You have an AR and you have Mike Tyson in the hill. This man was shitting on everyone. So you have a SMG Slayer in the hill, okay? So the first thing you should realize when you're playing is to never have an ego and understand your role. Do you watch the CDL?
Yeah.
Who's your team? What team do you enjoy watching?
I just started watching it like a month ago. But Optic's a pretty good team.
Optic are a fan favorite, right? They're my favorite. They're the fan favorite. So let's use another team, like for example, we'll use Optic. Let's use Optic. Okay, cool. So someone like Dashi, okay? Dashi has adapted his playstyle a lot. So in recent years, like maybe 5-6 years ago, he was always a Slayer, the main guy. He's always like not the killer, but he was always like the talented Slayer, right? Recently, he's adapted his gameplay more, where he lets his SMGs do the roaming, and like Shotzi do the roaming, Hoop do the roaming, and he kind of just picks up the anchor role and just kind of like, he does a bit more of the dirty work in a different way, where he's just holding lanes and just making the game easier for his subs, okay? And what Mercury's is he's just like the role filler. He does everything else. So in this situation, right, you could be the Dashi right now, where you're standing here, okay? And you have Shotzi, it's okay? You have Shotzi in the hill right here. You have Shotzi in the hill right here, okay? So come with me. So this is Shotzi right now. He's watching this door. Now, I believe in this scenario, we had Mike Tyson watching this door. So in this situation, if I'm Mike Tyson and I'm holding this door, okay, could you stand right here? Imagine you're Mike Tyson, okay? What do you want Jeff to do? They're coming from here. They're coming from P2. They're coming from P2, okay? What do you want Jeff to do as a teammate? You're Tyson right now. I'm Jeff. So what do you want your teammate to do?
I would want you to watch outer or obviously just watch over me.
Okay. So when you say watch over you, you're like this, maybe watch over you, but outer's probably a priority. Is that what you're saying? Like outer first, then maybe watching over me as second option?
Oh, I mean, probably cut lanes for P3, but if are we just here?
So we're on P5.
For P2?
We're on P5. They're coming from P2. So you're holding the hill right now. You're holding the hill. Let's switch it. Let's make it easier. You're playing right here. You're sitting in the hill like this, okay? You're holding the hill, watching this front door, okay? I'm your teammate, and our spawns are P4. So our spawns are this side. Turn around, our spawns there, okay? And they're spawning here. What do you want me to do? Right now, me and you're playing together, Jeff. I'm right behind you, and you're giving me a comm. I don't know what to do. I'm just talented gunsman, and you're telling me what to do. What should I do for you?
I'd want to get a different angle over here, watch this lane, or come protect, like look over Zig, because I don't want to get
perfect. So basically, to simplify it, so it doesn't matter how we do it. So you know, when I asked you the question, you said to come. All we want to do is either watch outer. So this is what you should answer: or watch outer or mid, because I've got front door. So in this scenario, I'll watch outer. I'll watch outer because my other teammate can get mid. Okay. Now this is important. Come with me, please. So you were coming through. You were standing here, and you went to get mid. Not a bad play. But where it was a bad play was this. As you're standing here, okay, so now you're here, where my tactical insertion is, okay? Shah was here. So Shah, come with me. Shah on your minimap was right here. If Shah's coming through here like this, so I'm Shah now. It doesn't make sense for you to watch this middle door.
Yeah.
Do you see why?
Shah's on my team? Yeah, because he's obviously clearing that lane.
Okay, exactly. So when Shah spawns up here, and you see him coming through there, he will pick up this mid door. So all you need to do here is very simple. I'm going to show you exactly what you do, okay? You have an AR. You can literally just sit here like this. Sit here for me. Okay, now crouch and just strafe left and right. Okay? Now, this is where the timing is important. If you have time, and basically we're trying to clear this area. So this is all about map control. It's like a chess match, okay? So right now, let's just say we don't have map control, as in we don't know how much space we have. You can sit here, just stay here, crouch, strafe left and right. So right now, look where you're strafing. You're strafing out of cover. Little detail.
Oh, my bad.
No. When you don't say my bad or apologize, you're good, bro. But these are things I'm noticing for your gameplay. So it's not like, don't say sorry to me, but these are just little things I'm mentioning for you. Don't worry, bro. You don't ever have to say my bad, okay? These are things for you. Whenever you're in scenario, just strafe left and right here and hold this area. You're trying to get the first kill. Because what I'm going to most likely do, and this is what Hypo did. Just kill me when you see me, okay? Kill me when you see me.
Okay.
Has to be quicker there because now I'm in and I kill Tyson.
Yeah.
Yeah? So that's all you have to do. Your job there is to chill, stand here, strafe left and right. And when you see me, kill me. That's it. Try again. Strafe left and right. Have your centering here. Kill me. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. So right there, if you did that, you've basically given yourself the first kill. Okay? You've given yourself the first kill. And now you've got that whole lane easier. So all you need to do is simplify the game. That's it. Now, if you don't want to sit, let's say last time you sat here. So they may expect it. This is all you do now. Just sit here.
Just over here, yeah.
Let's say you're prone like this, you're watching out. Nice off angle.
Yep.
Or you sit like this, for example.
Yeah, that's a nice angle.
You see what I'm saying? So just chill. Just play off angles, bro. Or you sit like this. You're playing an off. If you want to help Tyson, maybe sit here. Maybe go prone here. Go prone like this.
Okay.
Because then you know. Let's just sit right here. Sit right here and play by the hip. Wait, are you able to put my stream on another screen?
Yeah.
Yeah? Let me know if you got that on. I'll show you some new stuff. Yeah?
Yeah, let me just open my...
Hey, GG Dinho. GG Shaw, Baron Dinho, GG all you boys. It was phenomenal. Phenomenal effort. Yeah, let me know when you got the stream up and I'll show you something.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, you got it? Oh, you can mute it.
Yep. Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
All right, perfect. So when you're standing here, think about it now. I'm watching the outer skirts. If Shah needs help, I just do that. And that is how you leverage your gun skills to help your teammates. Same thing here. So watch the stream again. Watching the area. If Shah needs, no, just keep open if you can. So if Shah needs help, if Mike needs help, I'm watching the outer skirts, then I'm helping him. That's it. Okay. Very simple, but we're overcomplicating the game too much. You kept on going through and like standing here, then you were standing here sometimes like this. Okay, now you can get off the stream if you want. You can just minimize it or whatever. You could use like the game now. Think about it from my perspective as an opponent. If you're watching this outer skirts, you don't see anyone here. You have to think in stages of where you want to move. So you either stay back here. So this is like stage 0, okay? So the map control, we're holding this. This is like the backup area, but it's fine. If we want to push through, we see no one here. We can say, right, I'm gonna sit on an off angle like this. I'm gonna sit like this. Just chill here in off angle. Just try play smarter off angles. Now, if you get 4 down, this is the ultimate play, okay? If you get 4 down and you're going through, then we can push up to this heady here. Come with me? Because now we're stretching the map even more. Do you know what I'm saying? And now we can sit here, for example. Hide here. Because they're not going to expect it. But if they have people pushed up here, you don't know where they are, then this is where you back up even further. Or you can stand here, maybe get a kill or make someone weak and back away. And you're just causing chaos. You're just being annoying. So I made you weak, but my teammate's on the time. What are you going to do right there? You're either going to push me, try and push me and kill me. See how random that spot is? Exactly. Right? Exactly. It's just random. Like, why am I there? You know? So just be more annoying. Let them come to you. There was so many times where you were just walking around the map trying to find people. Okay? Use your mini-map and stop and think, where could they be? Let me chill. Tyson's got the hill. Shah's got middle. Let me watch outer skirts. Now, even if you're watching outer skirts and no one's there, okay? You're sitting here when no one's pushing. It's been 5 seconds, no one's pushing, and you're looking on the mini-map, okay? So stay in this corner, go prone for me. And this is why it's about having a mini-map in your head. Okay, just watch the mini-map,
Yeah.
You see all that shooting, you say, hang on, no one's pushing me. I'm gonna help him to do this. Come with me. Stand left here. Kill one, back away. Now, why would I do that? Why is that a good play?
Their attention's on you and not on your teammate.
Perfect. So now, not only is their attention on me, they're looking at me. Because I've backed away now, they're having to find me. They're having to look here. They're scared of me, and I killed their teammate. Tweaking. So now they're 3v4. They're tweaking. Exactly. Little things like that, bro. Simple. Okay, come with me here, please. P2. Okay, you spawned up here. Got a fortunate spawn. You spawned up right here. Now Tyson is in the hill. Tyson is sitting right here. Okay. So repeat, Tyson's sitting right here, watching the hill like this. And you spawned up here. They're coming from all the way that side. Okay? And what you did is this. You got a sub out and you stood right here. Like this.
Yeah.
What could you have done differently? Very simple play. Don't even think about it too much. What could you have done differently? They're spawning the other side of the map.
Where I'm at.
Be where you're at. Okay, all you have to do is this. As soon as you spawn up, oh, Tyson on the hill, they're spawning out. Press start, get an AR out, slide cancel to this car. and do this.
Yeah.
That's it. Ego chow. Do you know what he did? He come in from the street. Your opponent, he came through. He's doing this. He's sliding out in the open because you're trapped behind that truck, and he's just sliding out in the open. But if you're on this heady like this, you just can't do that. Okay? Yep. You have an AR. Come here, please. From this caravan here, try and kill me. And I'm not even going to shoot back, just to show you. Try and kill me when you can. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh,
let's stop for a second. So in this scenario, you came through the other door, right? But my teammate's right here watching it. So you can't do that. You can only come through this area, right? So that's just to show you how hard it is. Try and kill me from this area here. Without pushing in the... Actually, I'm going to try and kill you just to make it so you don't just run out in the open. Try and kill me. I'm only have to kill you with a sub. I only have a sub. First, put attack inset down around that corner. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, shoot. That was done.
Yeah. But do you see what I mean? You can't even... Exactly. So imagine now you have an AR and you're standing where I am and you have a trophy. Like, you're just making the game harder. Okay? And that's what I want to see you do more. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Totally get
just
that.
make the game easy, bro. You were just overcomplicating so much. Like, you were just like going in spots where everyone was. You were just like, it was just too much activity, bro. Just chill. And then your pacing was a little bit different to everyone. So it looked really odd. It looked like you were struggling in that rewind. I think you were at one point like 3 and 14, but it wasn't because you couldn't, you didn't have the gun skill. It was just your decision making. Like, you was, for example, say you're on P2, right? You're going through. Another thing you're doing a lot, right, is your equipment. I want you to really think about where they could be. Sometimes you were doing this, okay? You were coming around the corner like here. Say you're on there on P2. You're coming around the corner like this, and you're chucking a grenade like that. By the time you chuck the grenade, they're just shooting you. So we have to really think, where could they be? What could I do different? How can I play smart? Where are my teammates? Where could I go? Stuff like that. Those are really, really small things we could do better, okay? If my teammate, for example, is, let's say we're on P3. Come with me, please. We're on P3, okay?
Yep.
And you were coming through this side. So we're on the bad side. We're on the bad side trying to break P3, okay? You're like standing here, and you're kind of like sliding in the open in your head, and you're trying to like kill people from here. But like right now, if I'm here, if I went against you right there, this is all I would do. Nice and easy. If I see you in the open, if I had an AR, I just see you there, and I'm standing here. I see you there, just do one pump. Like that, but with an AR. That's with a sub right there, what I just did to you. Imagine if I had an AR, how easy it is, okay? So we don't want to give them a good chance to kill you. So we just want to be a harder target. Use your angles better. And sometimes in a gunfight as well, you could help me out here. Do you panic when you're weak sometimes? Or when you're weak, what happens in your head? Like, you're like, oh shit, I'm weak, or?
I try to relocate and then try to cut the line of sight.
Okay, that's good.
Take that away.
So if you come here for me, there was a time you were weak here. Small details, right? But these all add up because it happened a few times. There was a time you were here, for example, and someone on the right shot you. So they shot you from there, okay? And when they shot you, you were weak. As you went left here, your first thought was to use your equipment. So you went left and you tried to do that. So if you have my stream open, exactly, right exactly. So this is what you could have done, okay? Stand here for me. Do you mind putting a tuck inset down?
Yeah.
All I want you to do is preempt this area here and try and kill me when you see me, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Super annoying.
And I'm not even kidding you. Okay, so let's stop for a second. Defense is what we need to work on first. The offense will come. Right now, I actually expect your offense to be weak against Iridescents and Crims because you're playing people that have just probably more gun skill than you if they're in that different of a rank, right? It's not crazy to say a Crimson will have more gun skill than a Plat, right? So if you can work on your defense, you're giving yourself a chance. So when you see this person here, instead of doing this, now I'm probably dead. I'm probably dead. Like, against any good player that they see me, I'm probably dead. But what you do is this. You slide left into a prone, stand up, shoot, stand up again. Now he's one shot, and then you kill him. Or whatever. Just make yourself harder to hit. But you stand here, one pump. Like that. Like, that's just so annoying, bro. See how annoying that is? things like that.
Yeah,
stretch the map more. Okay, and another thing is sometimes you would, not even sometimes, a lot of the times you were like very static or like in the open, and like you're being seen from so many angles. Okay, so meet me here, for example, at middle map again, please. There was a lot more examples that you'll see in the game, but these are just some of them. So right now, okay, perfect. Your team got time. Your team are here, they got time. Okay, cool. You're trying to cut this lane. Sometimes you'll do this. Come here, please. You'll do this. Like they're coming through there. You'll stand here like this. Like this, for example. Or like you'll stand here, okay? But the problem is you get cambered. So if I'm a good player on the other team, I might do this. First of all, I might do this. Oh, I know. Watch the kill cam. Yep. Like you can't react to that. It's almost impossible. Okay? So we have to just make sure we're playing smart. And the way we do that is off angles. Be annoying. So if you come back towards middle map.
Okay. Almost there.
No problem. Put attack in, sit down for me. Come in for me. Yeah, that's fine. You put it there. Perfect. You put it down? Perfect. So right now, imagine they're coming through here, okay? They're coming through here. And your teammate is on P1. Your teammate is on P1. So right now, what am I likely to do? I'm probably going to slide counter to the right like that. Or like...
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, cool. So where should I be? Right here. Look at this.
Yep.
Think about it logically, okay? Just go prone there for me like this. Just sit prone like this and sit on the floor like this. Okay. Now, when I go through, if I was to do this, I would get shot from your teammate behind me. Think about it. So I wouldn't do that. My first thought, if you were the hill, I'd probably do that. Then you do this. So as soon as you kill me, you reposition out and you're out again. And you let them chase you and you kind of like just be more annoying on the map. Be way more annoying, okay?
Okay.
Happened on Hacienda as well. They gave you a god spawn. Actually, no, come in. Last thing I want to show you. This is exactly what happened again. You spawn here. This is why I was annoyed at them, because I think they really fucked up with their spawns and stuff. Well, I'm not annoyed at them, but I think where they really like fucked up is like you guys will get outslayed, but they won't really manipulate it. They just won't, okay? So if you were here, for example, there was a time where you spawned here. You spawned here because they had a bad on P5, on P4, you had a really good spawn. And instead of standing here, you were like, you chow this guy. Straight away, as soon as you stand here, play your life. Like, buy time for yourself. Buy your time. Be annoying. Slide counter here. Let him work for that kill. You know what I'm saying? Let him work for that.
Okay. That's a good way to put it.
Because you were just giving it to them for free. As soon as you give them the kill, they reposition, boom, you're gone. Let them fucking go for it, bro. Let them work for that kill, Jeff. Let me show you what I mean. Stand on that car for me. I'm not even allowed to shoot you. Let's see how long it takes for you to kill me. When it hits 1 minute, try and kill me. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1 minute, try and kill me. As soon as it hits 1 minute.
Okay.
Let's see how long it takes.
They're gearing up for a final push. Hope you left some in the tank.
Yeah.
20 seconds, you haven't hit me properly. Okay?
Yeah.
Now if I did this, and you killed me, I've literally died in 2 seconds. Yeah? That's the difference. Because think about it, while I'm annoying you, I'm being so fucking annoying, your teammate then has a chance to push up and help you. Oh, me, sorry. Yeah. My teammate has a chance to help me, and you're occupied. That's all you had to do differently, bro. There was so many times where you were just kind of like overcomplicating the game. That's all I want you to do, okay? Turn around for a second. Okay. If I see you here, I make you weak, back away, play my life. You just heady, strafe, now he's one shot, now I slide out. Just like manipulate the game more in your favor. Don't have these 50-50s with crims, because they're gonna lick their lips, bro. They're gonna love it. They're gonna be so excited. Think about it another way. Let's just use the other logic. Imagine you were going up against a bronze player that's just started the game, just started getting on controller, okay? And every time they saw you, they would slide cancel out. How would that feel for you? Would that be difficult, easy? Like, what would that feel for you?
Super easy.
Yeah? So what would you say to them? If they were saying, bro, I just keep dying, but what the fuck do I do? What would you say? You're like, make yourself a bit harder to hit. Like, you're not going to outgun me in a 50-50, but make yourself a little bit harder to hit. Back away a little bit. Make me work for the gunfight a little bit more. And that's the key.
I appreciate that. That's great feedback. I like
no problem, man. No problem, man. And yeah, bro, that was we went through a lot, man. We went through a lot. There's about 4 maps, I think, of that, and then that. So, is there anything else you wanted to ask?
No, that was. I just wanted an objective.
Yeah.
You know, someone that's a little bit, or not even a little bit, but like really a little bit better than me.
No, I'll take a little bit, bro.
Yeah, I can see something that I can't see.
I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
I thought you would get shit on because of the rank difference. You held your own. You did hold your own. You did get shit on KD wise. You were triple neg, whatever. I didn't look at that. I looked at just overall, like you didn't you weren't a million miles away, where there was definitely a world where you could have been. The rewind was a bit rough, but I don't think that was a skill thing. I think that was more, it feels like you're a bit lost on the map sometimes, and that's why I was hoping that this, like what we just went through, could help you out a little bit instead of just like rushing shit, bro. Just like sometimes just chill and just understand where they could be. There was so many times as well on like the Fringe, for example. Actually, you know what? Before we end it, one last thing on Fringe, because that was like the map you guys lost, and I think there was so many things you could have done a bit better. I just want to show you real quick.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's shoot Fringe or the Hussy. Let's shoot the Fringe. Let's shoot the Fringe. It's just small things, man. It really is small things, because you gotta just make it hard for the Crims, bro. Like, just like look at the Crims like they're better than me. Let me show them respect, but in a way that I can still beat them if I outsmart them. That's how you should think of it.
Okay.
If you think of it like, oh, I'm gonna, outgun them, you're probably not gonna be bad. It's probably gonna be bad for you. Meet me at where I am on the map.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Okay.
Just middle map for now.
Boom.
All right, perfect. So first thing is right here, for example, you're here as an AR, and you were kind of like standing here, like, okay, where could they be? And like, if I stand here, there's about 20 different angles I can get killed from, right? So the first thing is just like, when your team was there, like, cool, I'm gonna stand here. Now I just feel a lot more safer. Like, I feel so much safer now. Like, there's like 3 angles I can get killed from, and you just gotta play these positions a bit more, okay? But this is an example where this hill up here, so let's call this top grandma, okay? Because it says grandma's house, we'll say top grandma. The hill was top grandma. You guys had 3 down, okay? You had 3 down, and there was only 1 enemy left, and he was in the hill. He was in the hill, but your teammates were at the back of the hill. So where do you think they're spawning right now? With that logic, where do you think they're spawning? There are 4 players.
That side.
Okay, where you chucked a grenade?
The other side.
Perfect, perfect. Yep. So when you're standing here, that guy in the hill, what is his job? Let's flip it. What is that guy's job in the hill? What should he be trying to do?
Seconds.
So there's still like 45 seconds left.
Life.
Okay, perfect. Why is he playing his life? Let's go deeper down. Why is he trying to play his life? You're right. Absolutely right. Why is he trying to play his life?
So that he can get support and then also keep the spawns.
Yeah. So he doesn't have spawns. So what he's trying to do, if I'm on the hill, let's flip it, make it a bit easier. If I'm on the hill right now, actually no, come with me. We're gonna just try and get the understanding there where you have a good structured answer without me saying it, okay? Let's say we're his teammates. I'm his teammates and I'm spawning here, for example. Spawning all the way out. All the way out, okay? So we're spawning here. And I have a teammate on my minimap who's around the hill. You're playing rank play, you have 1 team. What do you want him to do?
Push up.
What's best case scenario? Best case scenario. We're here. We're standing here. Our teammate's top grandma. What is best case scenario? Best case scenario. Could be a dramatic answer. What's best case scenario?
I mean, they kill everybody.
He gets a 4-piece. Okay. So best case scenario, he gets a 4-piece.
He gets 4-piece. Yeah.
Yeah, that's best case scenario. Okay. Now, realistic good scenario is he gets 1 or 2, but he buys us 10 seconds to rotate. That's a really good scenario because we're trying to push through here. Okay. Now, imagine if, let's say the worst case scenario. The worst case scenario is he dies, top grandma, and now the enemy's like this. Does that make sense? If the enemy is here, for example, like stand on this heady for me. Okay. Worst case scenario for me, my teammate's up top. Worst case scenario for me is I go through middle. Oh shit, you're there, Jeff. How the fuck am I gonna get through? Oh shit. That's bad for me.
Yeah.
So when you're here, Jeff, and they have one
here, just being
exactly,
here, like, makes them...
exactly that. Okay. So when there's one person up there, okay, on the enemy team, Team Bravo, your Team Alpha. Bravo has 1 person up there, but you have Shaw and Tyson pinching him. You don't need to help them. That guy's not Thanos. Yeah. It's only 1 guy. What you should be doing is exactly. But this is what you did. This is exactly what you did. You stood here, you jumped out the window, and you did this. And guess where you died from? Guess where you died from?
Over there.
This is what you should be doing, okay? When you realize that, okay, we have spawns, there's 1 guy there. Fuck that guy. The teammate's got him. I'm going to play ahead. I'm going to do this. Okay? You stand there, you get this kill, you get the 2nd kill. Now you've killed 2 people, right? The 3rd's up top. The 4th, if he's not here, where could he be?
Over here, or at 10.
Perfect. Now you're fucking thinking like a diamond. Okay? There you fucking go, okay? That's perfect. Now you think like a diamond crim player. That's exactly what I want. Now the difference is what you just said to me is perfect knowledge. The only difference is can we do that in game? In game, this is what you did. You went up here, you were so tunnel visioned, so you were playing like a gold platinum there, okay? But now we're thinking like a diamond crimson. Tyson's there, Shah's there, trust them, trust your team. Let them take care of him. You stand here, get 1, 2, then you stand here, and you stand here like this. And you hold this door. And now you're being so annoying. And if you don't see him now, then you go through, maybe he's on the right, you chuck a stun there, maybe you reposition. Now, why am I repositioning? Why am I not playing the same angle as earlier? Why am I staying here now?
Because they saw you right here and it would just be really predictable.
Exactly. So now they're going to think, oh, you know what? They're right there. So when 2 people are pushing through this area now and they're going through, they're going to think you're here. They're going to be looking for you and you're in this fucking corner. And they're like, bro, fuck off, Jeff. Leave me alone. Are you sure this guy's platinum?
Yeah.
That's what I want to hear.
Got it.
Yeah? Reposition. Be annoying. Be annoying. Be annoying. Get another kill. Post up here. Put a trophy here. Post up here. You're chilling. Go prone. Watch the right. Your teammates got tin. Sit here now. You see the difference? Depending on where your teammates are. Your teammate has nothing. You can stand here. Your teammate has tin. Stand right here. Watch. Go prone. Watch this right area. Push up. Stand here. Make sure you got both. Be annoying. And that's all you had to do differently. That was one of the biggest things, okay? When I was speaking about the ending where you guys got 3-pieced, Dinho got some insane 4-piece. Yeah?
Yeah.
Dinho got some insane 4-piece. Come here for me. You guys were all stuck in the hill. So when you're sitting right here, for example, you're sitting like this. Yeah? Say, right, I'm gonna go through. I'm actually gonna play a different angle. I'm gonna sit right here, for example. If my teammate's got the, I'm gonna watch this further up. I'm gonna go here, for example. Or I'm gonna push up a bit more, or something like wherever you want to play. Like even here, like really being annoying. Come here for a second. Oh no, fuck that. This was the first P2. You were standing here, and your job was to watch this door. Yeah, your job was to watch this door. I think Tyson was snaking his ass off there. Tyson was doing this. Your teammate was behind you. Your only job was to watch this door. All you have to do here, bro, is stand here, straight left and right. Straight left and right.
Got it.
Nice and easy. And then you had a stun, you chucked it, and then you kind of looked away. Just chuck a stun, chuck a nade, hold this door, that's it. If you get a kill,
I'm doing too much.
Slide to the right. If you get a kill, slide to the right. If you get a kill, slide away. Just be annoying, reposition. If you really want to, if you feel that's a dangerous area, sit here.
Okay.
You're a bit more cover. Wherever you want to sit, that's up to you. That's up to you, different angle, whatever. But you're doing too much, bro. You just overcomplicate it. There's a door, bro. Just chill.
I'm doing way too much.
Just chill. Pre-aim the door on strafe. If he comes through, get a kill. As soon as you kill him, his teammate is going to try and get the trade, so they're going to look at your shadow. So this is what I would do. I'll kill him. As I kill him, I'll slide to the... I'll do this. I'll kill him, slide to the right like this. Back away, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Just be annoying like that, bro.
Yeah.
Or just like, wherever you want to do this. I haven't really thought about this situation specifically, but that was just an example of like being annoying, chucking a stun, wherever. Things like that, okay? And that's it, bro. That's the main thing, man. I really think if you work on those things, you'll be able to compete with those lobbies. And mechanically, you did a lot of like dolphin dives and stuff. And I think that's just because you're pressing down the slide button while you're
a little nervous.
Yeah, that's okay, bro. It's normal, man. Honestly, I think you did a good job. Mechanically, still work on what you're doing. You just got to keep going mechanically. But what we went through is just the other stuff, bro. For a plat 1, very fucking good performance. Very, bro. The fact that you even took a map of 2 Crimsons as a plat 1, I know your team played well, but give yourself some credit because you were a part of that team. Okay.
Thanks.
All right, man. No problem, but we'll end that one there. Any questions?
No, that was very awesome. That was awesome.
Good I'm glad, bro. I'm so sorry for the delay again. Hopefully that was worth it for you. And
yeah, definitely worth it.
Good, bro. I'm happy, man.
If you're watching this, you should probably book a session with Arv.
That's some good gas, man. That's some good gas, bro. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot, man. It was an absolute pleasure. All right, Jeff, you're a demon, bro. Honestly, keep going, man. That's gonna be on YouTube soon, probably in a few days. Honestly, bro, watch it back because a lot of the podcasting was there, and I think you'll enjoy it, man. Because you there's a lot of information there, bro. So I end that there. YouTube, you guys know the drill. Drop a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys for another one tomorrow. Peace.